hope no, Cutz. Hey yo, you already know it's your girl back with some more tea in Clubhouse. Hey, made a round over to 100 NT. Heard them running content with the whole Kenneth Petty and Nicki Minaj situation. And you know, Kenny Petty allegedly, copping that plea for that attempted rape charge. And, they was over there talking about it. And I guess Beast felt like they was moving the goalposts. So he kind of had to shift it right back to where it started at. I was over there and caught it in real time. So you already know I'm going to bring it to you. For that reason, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to comment. Tell your girl what you think. Tap that bell and give me a thumbs up. Alright gang, let's get to it.
Fake outrage, nigga.
Fake outrage? Fake out. What did he take the charge for? What charge did he take?
Are you done?
Nah, bitch. What charge did he take? What charge did he take? He took for attempted fucking rape. He raped that fucking girl. He has to take the charge. And you're like, but what about this? But what about this? Nah, bitch.
Put on the show. Put on the show. Jigglypuff. Put on the show, Jigglypuff.
Come back one day out of the week and think you know what the fuck's going on. This motherfucker raped that girl and you're cool with that. He had to register as a sex offender, but you're okay with that. You're okay with the fact that he had to register as a sex offender. Is that what you would do? You're cool with that? So you would try to marry a guy that has to register as a sex offender. That's what you would try to do, huh, Rue?
What is the tea?
I mean, I think too. I think the thing is we just moving the goalposts a little bit, so we're gonna bring it back to Kenneth.
Wait, what? Is he? Wait.
I swiped. No, I swiped. That was me. I swiped.
I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm gonna let him.
Flush your
perform.
hallway so you can stop swiping.
What? Like what you trying to? But we're talking about this. But she recanted. But she didn't get the money. What are you talking about? We're talking about this individual that had to register as a fucking sex offender.
That was my.
We had to register as a sex offender. So what happens when you register? That's not right. Megan's law is wrong.
The reason why
Megan's law is wrong. Let me find out if Megan's law is wrong.
The reason why the bitch
Megan's law is wrong.
The lawsuit is because she probably didn't have evidence. So when I said that has triggered you to do all this
Evidence
extra shit.
for what? He got found guilty. He took a deal. She didn't have to go to court. He took a deal.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
He took a fuck.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Or are you gonna just keep yelling all on the like? What the fuck is wrong?
I'm trying to understand how you're agreeing with it. How you're cool with that? Like, oh, the lawsuit didn't go. Fuck the lawsuit. We're not talking about the lawsuit. We're talking about this motherfucker being on a sex offender registry.
It's not about being cool. It's about you being extra as fuck.
Being extra as fuck is what? What are you talking about? You over here agreeing with the motherfucker? Like that's cool. No. But this girl did this.
You sound like you agreeing with him. You sound like
you want to go take him out too. Like you want to suck his dick.
Sound like you agreeing with him.
You definitely agreeing with him. You are. I'm not.
You definitely are agreeing with him with this fake ass outrage.
Y'all mixing this up. We're talking about the lawsuit that she filed.
We ain't talking about no argument. That's why I said you guys is all over the fucking floor. We're talking about Kenneth Petty being a fucking rapist, and now you're talking about the girl in her lawsuit. Tell me how that makes sense.
Can we get back to that?
So
the fuck?
So boys said, let's play devil's advocate, right? We played the content of what she was trying to play devil's advocate for. That's what was being ran. Y'all said bring the evidence. So she put the link at the top. I played the audio.
We played the audio. We definitely heard the audio. But the audio didn't say now you guys went to move the audio. You moved the audio to being like, oh, what about her lawsuit? We're not talking. We're talking about the charges that he got.
Exactly. That's what we're talking about. The charges are connected to a lawsuit.
But you're saying, oh, but they didn't get a lawsuit. They don't got a lawsuit. What the fuck does that have to do with attempted rape charge and being on Megan's law? What the fuck does a lawsuit have to do with that?
All right, calm down.
What does it have to do with that, though? Answer the question. What does it have to do with that?
Wait, I want to make sure we have an understanding.
So
Y'all
extra.
asked to put the link at the top,
We're
and
all
she
gotta
did.
understand. Everybody trying to
So,
talk, but so listen. When there's one or two people talking, y'all just mute up so them people can have dialogue, because it's like the undertone.
Yeah.
But all right, yeah.
right. And again, y'all asked her to bring what she wanted to play devil's advocate for. She was only speaking towards the lawsuit about them threatening her with the money and the letter and all of that stuff. That's the only part that she was trying to bring up, that the stories was not matching. So at the audio at the top, she was saying in an interview one thing, that she did not write a letter, and then when somebody was recording her privately on video chat, she said that she did write the statement. So that's what Voice was basically saying. Rue only came off the mic and said, yes, they dropped the charges because they
What the
did
fuck
drop
do that have to
charges.
do with anything?
Okay,
He went to jail for attempted rape. What does that have to do with anything? That's what I'm saying. You guys are moving the fucking goalpost. It has a sex offender. It doesn't have nothing to do with the fact that he has to motherfucker. He's a motherfucker registered sex offender. It has nothing to do with the fact that the lawsuit. Oh, the lawsuit. What the fuck does the lawsuit have to do with any offender? Quit fucking me with me too.
The fact that she could be possibly lying.
Possibly lying about what? He took a deal for being an attempted rapist. How is it a fucking fact? He took a deal for attempted rape. Meaning he said, okay, his lawyer went into him and said, hey, you want to take this deal for attempted rape? Yes, I'll take it. Okay, so he signed the paper saying, hey, I'm an attempted rapist, meaning I have to register as a sex offender. What the fuck else are we talking about?
You not listening.
So
you're listening.
He is not hearing shit. All you want to do is yell.
Wait,
and everybody coming off talking while everybody talking. That's why shit is getting confused.
Go ahead, Janisha.
I'm just saying, like, we were talking about the same shit. He said he don't understand what we talking about, and we moving to go.
So I wanna say this, right? No one's defending Kenneth. I don't like him. I hate that Nicki Minaj is actually with him.
Right, he's bringing the value down.
So that's what I'm saying. But what I also wanted to make sure, since we're on the 100 side and we had the paperwork to do all of the facts, I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that, again, her stories was also changing. They both were 16 at the time. People were saying he was 18, 20, and she was a little... They both were there.
Where's the source?
Hey, Guap, you hear what I'm saying, Guap?
Remember yesterday?
Does all that have to do with the fact that he had to register as a sex offender? Nothing at all. This has nothing to do with the fact he had to register.
But I'm saying, I feel like nobody's trying to argue.
You feel what I'm saying, Guap? I don't give a fuck about her recanting her statement. I don't give a fuck about her saying this and saying that. I give a fuck about the fact that he said, hey, my lawyer, I'm going to take this deal for being an attempted rapist and now I have to register as a sex offender. That's what I'm talking about.
At what age?
That's a fact.
Was he?
It don't matter, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It don't
I
matter.
was asking what age.
Now what age? Now you need an age. Now you need all this. This is what I'm saying. Now you're looking for every other reason, Rule, not to fucking understand what I'm talking about. What age though? What age? What the fuck does the age have to do with it?
The only reason,
you shut the fuck up.
Wait, the only reason why I said that is because people was conflating and say that he was a pedophile, like if he was grown and this had happened. I said, well,
10 years old.
Okay, right. Okay, I understand that, but people didn't know that, so that's why I brought the context to the floor. And then on the interview, she said that they were both 16 as well. That's the only thing that we were trying to.
Paperwork.
Like, what the fuck?
But you know, it would never change.
That's all I was trying to do. Is break the fucking thing down.
You can't say that's what I'm saying. Hey, Des, what'd you say, Des?
I said would never change. It's him registered as a sex offender.
That is fine.
That's what we saying.
Don't say.
Hey, Des, that'll never change.
Oh, Des.
You want to make a reason why, but they could get an asterisk by his name for registering now. Now they want to put an asterisk by his name.
But y'all making it seem like we defending him, and that's not what the fuck.
Nobody is defending his actions. Nobody's
doing that. Like, what the fuck?
At the same time, what I said was that grown womanhood went on a press tour to get some coins. That's what I said. Now, nobody is excusing what he did in 96. Nobody is fucking excusing that. Nobody is saying he's not wrong. Nobody said he's vindicated of his charges. Nobody said none of that. But at the same time, grown bitches who need some coins do what grown bitches do who need some fucking coins.
But let me ask you this. So hold on, and that's true. But she probably is a grown bitch that need coins because she got Nicki Minaj with all this money on her ass chasing her and her kids around public school while she working at KFC.
Yeah,
So
we don't know that though for a fact though.
But my thing is that even I know she don't got Nicki Minaj money, right? That is speculation, and that's my personal perspective. But at the end of the day, if she was out there making OnlyFans, we can't call that into question because I'm sure she was very desperate because they was on her ass because she told whatever she had to tell about him being a creep.
I said she.
I'm saying that she had to. Well, listen, at least she went and did what she had to do to make money. Like, I mean, how can we blame her for that?
Like, y'all think that we stand up here taking up for her and all that? Wait, let me finish. Let me finish.
You asked the
God damn, y'all so emotional because I'm not done. Y'all so damn emotionally invested. Let me fucking finish.
Well, fucking talk then.
It's the fake outrage
God,
from me.
y'all
niggas derailing the fucking room.
Alright. You keep saying all that shit, but watch what Wack come up in here. You gonna be
Yo, y'all is
we gonna let you talk. You gonna talk your life away. Talk your life. Support that man that raped that woman, attempted to rape that woman, and had to register as a sex offender.
Yo,
I think that she should go ahead and do her big one.
I ain't finishing shit. I don't got nothing to say. Just because your bitch ass said more talk.
Whoa. I mean, at the same time, I look at it like this, bitch. You didn't put me through hell and the hot water, bitch. I'm gonna run your motherfucking name across the streets. Like, and if I'm gonna get the bag off your name, I'm just gonna get the bag off your name. So we just pointed out that she said multiple different things. So if she's gonna run the bag up off his name because of what he did to her, okay then, bitch, go get your motherfucking coins. But don't be upset because we're bringing all the facts to the fore. It's the 100 side, right?
But see,
so
the thing is with this audio, I feel like this is false news though, because where is the video? To me, in this audio, I just heard a chopped script. A chop part of her what she was saying, and they just kept looping it and putting it where I wanted. When we played the real interview, when you played it, we can hear it in its full context. We can hear what the question was asked, how she answered, and we can hear the whole sentence. And the audio that was just played, it was just clips that was just cut from parts of the conversation. Like that wasn't no evidence to me.
Actually, Aaliyah, the video that the audio that was playing, we never finished. That was one because the commercial hit, and then two, the actual video when it hit, it's in its entirety. So I wouldn't say chopping. I would say whoever this particular upload is, they wanted to make it extra. You know, but I actually saw that video.
But you can also make a narrative, and you can also paint a narrative with my words. We can have this conversation, Neil, and you can edit it to where the narrative is completely different just by taking sections of what I'm saying. So I want to see, to me, I don't believe stuff like that. Like, I need a little bit more to make a proper decision. I need to see it is entire. Don't put a video over words and stuff like that. Don't chop. Don't give me this part of the sentence. Well, what was said before and after this? What was the rest of the sentence? Like, so to me, that really wasn't evidence and that wasn't fact. So I can't just put on her that she out to change it because that's not what I heard. I only heard different.
I can give you that, Aaliyah. If whenever we gonna play audio, you do gotta play some shit in the entirety, the original, actual video. So I would agree with that.
You look that up, but I do want to say, if you watch the video at the top, they were breaking the pieces off that she was saying, like, okay, she did write the statement. So that they just kept looping it, and then they kept playing her saying, oh, she didn't write the statement, and then they kept looping her saying that she did write the statements for that particular video at the top. But I get exactly what Aaliyah's saying. They're saying, hey, if I'm going to make a constant judgment about certain stuff, I need the whole video in its entirety before you're playing something where somebody else's content and they're looping shit. So I get that, Aaliyah. So yeah. And I know that y'all emotional.
Y'all, don't they do like rape kits and shit too when you get raped? Or no?
You still stuck. You want to be part of. You guys want to agree with them. You guys want to do it so bad, huh? This shit look bad. This shit.
I'm fucking crying.
I can only laugh too. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead, you do your thing. I'm on mute.
I can ask a question.
But Janisha,
y'all got all the facts. Y'all got all the facts of the case, right?
We gonna hear
so, but Janisha, they do
That's
have
the question.
like
so y'all ain't gonna hear shit. Cause all I'm doing is asking the question.
So they have a this is an article in there. I see some of the pictures that they took in 96 or 94, whatever the shit happened.
It was 94 too.
Yeah,
He charged with attempt.
I wasn't fucking born yet. The fuck.
Why was he charged with attempt rape? Because I never knew.
But in the pictures, in the Polaroid pictures that were taken, on one side of her neck it looks like a hickey, and then on the other side it looks like fingerprints. You know how like when you squeeze too hard, she's on a brighter side, so it looks like she bruised real easy. So on one side it looked like a hickey, and then on the other side it looked like three fingerprints on her neck.
Yeah, that freaked me out when I seen that. I was like,
oh
shit. Yeah, you got to see that. That right there was something to see.
Y'all, I don't be like, dissecting rapists and all shit like that. So you know, I ain't read all of it to her husband's file.
Yeah, so the link is in the side chat if y'all want to go on that article and look at those pictures. But that is what I gather from the pictures. It's like a hickey on one side and three fingers on the other.
Right, but I'm saying, okay, so why did he take an attempt rape? Like, why wasn't he? Anybody know the facts of the case? Like, why
he probably was guilty.
Even when she said, when she was speaking,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where I'm at.
Right,
This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at.
A lot of us speculated the reason why was because of the age and the not having legal counsel.
Right.
We suspected that.
I'm asking.